Hello there. It's Grandma. Hi. I have been recording stories for my own grandchildren to watch and listen to on videos. And I thought to myself, well, maybe there are other children out there who would like to join us sitting on the floor in front of the bookshelf in reading books. There is a lot of things that are on our phones and our computers, and when we look at them, they're not very safe. But library books, they can be very safe. So I'm hoping that you will tune in and subscribe and you will read stories with us, because that's all we're doing. I'm not going to be editing these for Mom and Dad because they're just happening in real time, and we wouldn't be able to edit a story if we were sitting on the floor together reading. So I am going to share with you first this book that my son got for his birthday when he was 2. Are you 2? Well, maybe you're older than 2. It's a pretty simple book, so if you're older, I'm sorry, but you might enjoy it anyway. It doesn't last very long, but this is the funny thing about this book, is when my son was having his number 2 birthday, it was the middle of winter, because he's born in January, so there was a whole bunch of snow on the ground, and all day long he was walking around saying, "It's my happy day, it's my happy day," because it was his happy birthday, and we had been telling him that. Well, my sister lives in a city far away, his auntie, and she sent him a present, and we didn't know what was inside the package until he opened it. And on his birthday, he opened a present, and it was a book called The Happy Day. Isn't that a miracle? That's amazing, isn't it? My sister's a very smart girl. So let's read this together. The Happy Day by Ruth Krauss, and the pictures are by Marc Simont. So we don't know who wrote this book, but we know writing books takes a lot of work. And we want them to know that we're very grateful that we have their books to read. And maybe if you like this book, your mommy or daddy could find it at the library or buy it on Amazon. Little plug for Amazon. They have a lot of good books. The Happy Day. Another title page, The Happy Day. And I don't know if you can see that, but that's an itty bitty little mouse. It's so cute. I'll do my best to show you the pictures, but this can be kind of a challenge on video. Snow is falling, it says. The field mice are sleeping. All the little field mice are asleep in their dens. Isn't that sweet? The bears are sleeping too. Do you see these big bears over here? Oh my. They hibernate usually all winter. And it's so snowy and so gray. The little snails sleep in their shells. In this tree is a whole bunch of little snails asleep in their shell. And the squirrels sleep in the trees, and the groundhogs sleep in the ground. So if you look at this picture, there's little squirrels, and they all went night-night in the tree. And the little groundhogs down here, they all went night-night in the ground. Whoops, I'm going to drop the book. Now they open their eyes and they sniff. And the field mice sniff. Can you sniff? Maybe if it's a mouse, it's a tiny sniff. What do you think? I bet it's a small sniff. Oh, and the bears sniff. Look at the bears. They woke up and they sniff. I bet a bear sniff is a big sniff. I don't know. Maybe. The little snails sniff in their shells. Oh, that would be a very tiny sniff. And the squirrels sniff in the trees. Can you see this squirrel over here? He's sticking his whole body out and he's sniffing in the tree. The groundhogs sniff in the ground. They sniff and they run. They run and they sniff. The field mice run. The bears run. The little snails run with their shells. Have you ever seen a snail run? It's very slow. And the squirrels run out of the trees. The groundhogs run out of the ground. Do you see all of those animals running? Wow. They sniff. They run. They run and they sniff some more. Oh my goodness, look at it. They're very excited about something. What do you suppose it is? They sniff, they run, and they all stop. They stop. They laugh. They laugh and they dance. Do you see this little groundhog dancing right there? And they're all dancing and they're sniffing and they're so happy. I think they might be happy. They cry, "Oh, a flower is growing in the snow. Look, that means springtime is coming." Wow, that's why they were so happy, because of the flower and spring coming. It was a very happy day. I don't know if any of you saw her, but my chakra kitty, she just walked by and meowed. Those kinds of things happen when you're reading books on the floor at Grandma's house. Well, thank you for coming. You are so special, and I'm so glad you joined me. Whenever I finish a video for my grandchildren, I blow them a kiss. So if you feel comfortable catching kisses for your cheek, here comes one. Catch it, and you stick it on. And you have a very good day, because I'm just sending you Grandma love over the internet. It's crazy. I tell you, it's crazy. Alrighty, bye-bye. I'll see you next time.